Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed about the one of the ninth standard history part, first chapter. That one chapter name is Christianity and Islam. We discussed about the Christianity part. I think maybe we already done the basic thing of Christianity and which one is called as a Semitic religion and what is the meaning of Semitic religion. The Christianity spread all over the Asia. That is called as one of the best religion. Then after that we come to the Christianity. Jesus Christ is one of the founder and life of Jesus Christ. Today's class let us discuss about the continuation part of that one chapter. That one is the teaching of Christianity. We discuss about the first one, teaching of Christianity. Then after that we discuss about the spread of Christianity. Then we come to the contribution of Christianity, and then after that, last but not the thing, the sect of Christianity. Today's class we discuss about these four topics. Let us discuss about the first one thing, the teachings of Christianity. What are the teachings as given by the Jesus Christ? We already know about the life history of Jesus Christ. Then the next one thing, we discuss about the teaching of Jesus Christ. In the Jesus Christ preached about the God's impulse in the terms of a 30 to 33 year. When he was in a 30 year and a 33 year, 3 years, between the 3 years he teaches some more and more good things of Christianity to the world. What those are things are given to us. Let us discuss about that. The first one, the teaching of Christianity. The first point is God is the one. It means to say all over the world we have to practice so many goddesses and gods. There we practice different types of God. But the Jesus Christ told to us on that time the God is only a one. Then the most merciful. Merciful means what we call that. That is a kindness. It means to say karune, merciful. ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕರುಣೆ ಇದೆ. The God is a merciful. The creator of entire creation. Who is the creator of entire creation? Entire creation means all over the world is created by. It means to say what we call create means developed by the only one person. That one is a God. That is the first thing I explain you. The God is the one. That one is a very merciful and he was the one of the best, one of the only one creator of the world. The second one, everyone should, it means to say should develop the brotherhood feelings to others. Brotherhood feelings means we have to call in Kannada Vishwa Bhratruttvate. It means Sahodaratiyana. We have to practice that everyone, each and every peoples of the world, those are living in our world, that one having a brotherhood in a feeling to the others. When we have to see the others, we have to feel that we are all brother and sisters like that. That is the second point given to us, the teaching by the Jesus Christ. Then the next one being, love the people who are distressed in equal to the worship of God. Who are in a lower part, who are in a distress, who are very disturbed. That one people we have to take care of like that distressed people. That is equal to the worshipping of a God. It means to say antaha, it means ತುಂಬಾ ಯಾತನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಜನರನ್ನ we have to take care like that people. That is equal to the take care of a God. Next one should serve the others. Serving means we have to, what we call that, serving means we have to give on to the helping hand, we have to give on to some good things to the others, serve to the people without expecting the others. It means nowadays we have to give on a helping hand to the people, we must expect, we have to having some of the good things from the others. Not like that. The Jesus Christ told to us one should serve to others without expecting anything from the other people. The next one, serving the people is equal to the worship of God. I already told that in the third point. That is the same thing. Serving to the people, it is we have to give a serve to the people. That is equal to the service to the God. The next one, if one represents his mistake, God will forgive him. It means to say we have to identify our mistake ourselves only. That time the God given a forgive. Forgive means we have to call ಕ್ಷಮೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವೇ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ we have to identify our mistake ourselves. That time the God given a forgive to us. The next one, the last teaching of Jesus you always love your enemy, that time that is to say that do the good to the people. These are all the 7 points as given by the teachers to the teachers by the Jesus Christ. Then we come to the next one point, that one is the spread of Christianity. Spreading is distribution of Christianity. It is under the almost all in the starting of the Jesus Christ. That time the Rome emperors did not disturb the Christianity spreading. They have to leave that one. Then when the promotion of getting very faster, that time the Rome emperor given a disturb to the Christianity spreading. On that time, the followers of the Jesus Christ having the 12 disciples. Disciples means followers, ಅನುಯಾಯಿಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. How much disciples is there now? Followers is there now. Jesus Christ 12 disciples is there now. The total 12 disciples is called as apostles. The total that one is called as apostle. In the 12 disciples, the first disciples or first follower is called as that one name is Saint Peter. Here the total Saint Peter's with the rest of them 11 disciples followed by the Jesus Christ teachings, and they were spread all over the world. Then after that, the Christianity takes the national religion in the year of CE. CE means Common Era, in the year of 1330. Since then after that, Roman, Greece, Macedonia and Asia Minor, all these areas has practiced the Christianity. Like that, the spreading of Christianity is going on that time. Then we come to the next one point. That one is contributions of our Christianity. What are the contributions given to us or given to the world by the Christianity or Jesus Christ? That one I just explained one by one. Listen carefully. The first one, thought noble principles. What are the noble principles as included? Which are those? You already learned. The teachings of good teachings of Jesus Christ is called as a noble principles, and that one is peace and brotherhood. I already told that here. Second point, brotherhood, love, and one should serve the others. These are all called as the noble principles of Christianity. Then the second one, I already told that the education centers are established. It means the Christianity given the educations to the each and every people of on that time, that is given to the more priority to the education. The second contribution of Christianity is this one is established the more and more educational centers like schools, colleges, some of the missionaries like that. The next one, introduce the Gothic style. Gothic is one of the style of architecture. Architecture means we have to call in Kannada Vastu Shilpa Shaili anta kariತೀವಿ. The style name is that is a Gothic style. In the Christianity, that one is given one of the style of architecture. That one is called as that is a Gothic style of architecture. Then the missionaries extend the health services. The Christianity missionaries not only spread the only education, that one given a priorities to the health conscious also. That is the example for like that. The missionaries means Sangha Samsthegalu. The missionaries extend the health services and also here and also together the educational centers also. The next one, the missionaries centers, women and weak was largely benefited by this. It means the missionaries education centers, some of the that one types are given to the helping hand to the women's and weakers, who those are in a weak or who those in a lower part of our world, that people has it means that people has taken a very helpful by the Christianity, that one take the largely benefit of the Christianity contributions. The next one, the qualitative changes in the society, it is known as the empowerment. Empowerment means it means to say development of a word. It means the qualitative changes means like that, the development of brotherhood, development of noble things, the educational centers, health services, all these qualitative changes are done by the Jesus Christ. Then the next one, these are all the contributions of the Christianity on that time to the world. Almost all nowadays also we have followed by the so many Christian schools and some other things. The next one, last thing, the sects. Sects means we have to call a new sect is called as the Protestant. The new sectors arose on that time, that one is called as the Protestant. Then again the Protestant has divided into the two sects. Again we have to divide how many parts or how many dividation? That is the two dividation emerged in the Christianity. You just keep in that in mind. We only discuss about the Christianity. That one emerged two sects as I just identified that one. Catholics and also a Protestants. Here we have to call that Protestant. Here we have to call that Protestants. Those are follower the Protestant. That one is called as the Protestants. Got that? The two sects are Catholics and Protestant. I think maybe this is enough. These are all the information given by us to the Christianity, like that the primary life of the Jesus faith, then after the teachings when we are the Golgotha, then after the teachings of Jesus faith, the spread of Christianity, contribution and such. You just write down some questions for your home assignment. The first question: explain the teachings of Christianity. Then write a 2 or 3 sentences about the spread of Christianity. Then next question: what are the contributions given to the world by the Jesus Christ or Christianity? The next one: mention the important sects of Christianity. In the coming classes we discuss about the Islam religion. Thank you.